He got his guys going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up, one there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together.
And with that win, they've joined some elite company. How about 110 wins? Tying them in the record books with the 27 Yankees and the 1909 Pirates. Not bad, huh?
10-6, the final score in this game. Los Angeles win for a division-leading 110th time. Walker Buehler records win number 16 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Dodgers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Corbin Martin will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, it's been a rough goal for this guy, Matt, in his last 3 starts. Last 3 starts, he's taken the loss in all 3. So he'd like to turn that fortune around in this one today. And the best way to start that, throw up a 0 in the first inning.
A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the one hit it. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Michael Conforto batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing.
Let her fly. Put me up right
now
here.
at the plate, Superbone. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Smoke toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Left side.
On the back. Pick it up.
Second
Pick it up.
for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Superbone. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Superbone.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger
Now
singled home a run in his last time up.
Cody
Hey, get your
Bellinger.
pin, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Here it comes, 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rojas is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So digging in now, Gavin Lux, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. On the ground to third.
Oh, beat it out.
Throw
beat
to
it
first
out,
will
beat
get
it
him
out.
easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one, but they're still in control, 7-0. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte.
Ketel
The 1-2. Ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no. At the plate, Christian Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Walker.
Now the 2-1 pitch. To third, 5. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Into the box now, Superbone. He singled his last time up.
Superbone.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Kelly is there. 2 down. In now, Superbone. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line towards center field. Again, a nice clean base hit. His third of the game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Cody Bellinger.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Digging in, Gavin Lux, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the.
And with that win, number 111 on the year, they tied a legendary 1954 Cleveland Indians on the all-time win list. One of the best regular seasons of all time, folks.
16 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Superbone. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's set. The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Lostella fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte,
Batting
trying
fourth.
to cash in here in his first
fielder.
at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Down ball right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Tim LeCastro. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of... 1 gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Grounder down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's the pitch.
Superbone.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Oh, big dog's gotta eat. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Superbone already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Get 3 runs. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Superbone. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what...
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Dodgers with the division-leading 112th win. Dylan Bundy records win number 16 on the season. Brad Hand earns the save out of the bullpen, the league-leading 57th of the season for him. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.